Cyber virtual threat, keystroke kill, identity hidden I fulfill. Cyber assassin, that's my prowl. Codes in hand, you'll fall. Hack and strike, chaos I make. Cyber realm, my domain to take.
Being able to lie and hang on to the lie is one of evil's most important and strongest capabilities and powers, is the lie. They always say the devil is the father of lies, right? Well, the lie, and those who use it as a way to move through this realm with other people, deceit. Well, not only do they rely on the lie, but they rely on you to believe the lie. As long as they never relent, there is a sense of, if I never give in, you can never prove it. So the lie's not real until you can prove it. But proof doesn't lie in the proving. Truth is what it is, separate from liar or the lied to. The truth is what it is. And that's what the liar doesn't see, is that the deceit is only of themselves. And they're only showing themselves in a certain way that will destroy them in their future by not having connections with people that they will need later. It's hard to see who will need it later on in life, in the moment. I want to say dark spirits will push good people away from you and push you away from them, because they know that you together in the future could be a bad thing for evil. So watch your connections being intentionally broken, intentionally pushed apart, because sometimes... So I was starting to get into the prevalent message at this point in time from Spirit, to me at least, seems to be, is to take it easy, to resist the will to be combative and fight, to be aggressive. And that doesn't mean just in like fighting people or being aggressive towards people. That means just in the nature of moving forward in life, to be more receptive and, to embody more the deservedness, and to be less proactive in a sense towards aggressively seeking goals that I want to say are already obtained. Just need to be patient and wait for fruition to occur. It's already been grown and all the work has been done. Just waiting for the fruit to ripen. Seems to be the order of the day currently. I just feel like sometimes there's less effort, not more, that's necessary in obtainment of some goals. Sometimes you're swimming against the tide by pushing too hard. You're actually pushing away what you want. You're not reaching achievement. You're achieving some destruction, just like I just did. I didn't realize this was so thick and so wide, so I chopped through it. But now that I see it, I don't want to chop it any more than that. I want to preserve it as it is. Let's take it with me whole. So I've got the whole big chunk of opal to slab this piece out. Just slab these out. Get some pretty large chunks of fairly clear opal. And who knows, until you work the stone, you don't know if it's got opalescence until you've gotten through some layers and shined it. It's not common in Arizona, though, to have the actual opalescence in opal here. Is pretty rare. I'm not thinking it's going to be there. But at the same time, I'm not going to discount the possibility. It's possible. It's not very probable. But at any point, I'll let it be. If it can be, and if it will be, it will be. You know what I mean? And that's kind of what I mean is, I came out here just to film and have some thought and a nice hike and do what I do with spirit, just commune with spirit, share some connection points that I feel have struck. And that's the one. That's it. I'm just feeling very much like enjoyment and relaxation and, acceptance of abundance. And that it's in the wind, it's in the mail, it's on the way. Work has been done. The effort has been put forth. And while things do need to still progress, still got to keep moving forward. I don't have to fight so hard. It doesn't have to be such a struggle, and it doesn't have to be so serious. So damn serious, so dire. So what if you don't obtain this in time? You can kind of let that go and relax a bit these days and have faith and trust. God hasn't let me down this far, and I'll see why he's going to start letting me down now. Had my back all these years, even when I didn't even believe, when I was basically trying it out, trying my luck. Still had my back, even though I didn't realize that I should have died several times. So many of these situations I shouldn't even be around, but here I am, And I can't deny that is God's protection. It's that invisible veil of protection that God provides us all. He protects us without our knowledge until we become undeserving. If we become undeserving and you ever feel the veil of protection drop, you will immediately believe in God. The absence of God is the easiest way to understand and love God. When he steps away from you and pulls that veil of protection away from you, that's when you all of a sudden understand what God is and how important God's love is. There is no other real protection from the wolves that be in the spirit realm. God is the ultimate shepherd. We all are but sheep, even those that claim to be wolves. In the eyes of the true wolves, we are but sheep. I've had the veil drop. I've been on that other side. I've been to the side where I felt like I was doomed. I've had that delusion, the illusion drop, the illusion of safety and comfort and you're gonna be okay. Trust in God. I've had that moment and God wasn't there. And not just once, several times. And I tell you what, first few times I didn't heed it at all. I dug my heels in and got angry. Went further into the dark, but God didn't give up on me. Kept trying and pushing, showing and intervening. The interventions are what took hold ultimately. There's nothing like a good intervention, but it's up to you to heed it. If you don't heed it, it's on you. God does give us chances, but there is usually a final straw for everybody, and that's God included. He'll forgive you, but if you never forgive yourself or see that you're worthy, then how can God see you as worthy? You've got to find it in you first. You've got to have your faith and your trust in you. Got to be worthy in you. You can't just say, God, I put it in your hands and then move forward being an asshole. That's not real. It's an embodiment of a behavioral pattern, a belief system that drives certain behavioral patterns. And you can interpret that behavior itself as godlike in the essence that it is of love and pure intention and goodwill. That's how we know God and goodness. By deeds, by intentions, by will. Some things can be hidden, but with the truth in your heart, truth can see what is hidden. And people's intentions and their will and their desires, it's all in the eyes. People can say whatever they want, but you look them in the eye, and if you have truth in your heart,
Well, you'll see it in their soul when they see that you see. Scares them. There's comfort in the dark. There's comfort in being unknown and being hidden. When you're revealed.